one of the big reasons why we're over here is to finish mixing our follow-up record. So we were just out in Long Island with Tim Latham, who's one of your people's amazing talents as a mixer and producer. He's done everybody, like De La Soul, Tribe Called Quest, Lou Reed, Fun Lovin Criminals, everybody. So we just finished our mix. So yeah, it's gone from 10 years of starting as a bit of fun to then kind of getting serious and a little bit of a demand, and now we've come all the way over the pond and playing some shows this week. So yeah, it's like this little private place called Oakdale. It's just, he's converted the back of his house. I mean, he's worked for years at Electric Ladyland and Magic Shop out here in New York, where I've made a couple of records. But we went out there, it's a bit more peaceful and tranquil, and we sit out on the deck, we listen to mixes, we rest our ears, we go back in, we eat big steaks, and yeah.
Yeah, he had a big barbecue ready for us, which
Yeah.
you'll never get in a recording studio in town, you know.
No.
So we made it real nice.
We made it nice. So yeah, that was fun, and the mixes sound great. So yeah. That's a good question. Fun Lovin Criminals is deep. There's not any emotion that I've not gone through being in that band. You know, with the things that have gone on in this city. You know, over the last decade, 2 decades, the changes, us as musicians changing, the record business in general completely changing. I think the biggest thing is probably being true to yourself, not letting anybody tell you what to do or how to sound. That's the one thing, you know, like with FLC, we probably could have been even more huge and dominating as a force if we'd have listened to everybody, but we wouldn't have been true to ourselves. We would have ended up sounding like somebody else, and that's something we didn't want to do.